Are you looking for some fantastic homemade biscuits? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how I make my cheddar and herb buttermilk biscuits. Hi there, my name is Carly and welcome to my channel Adventures in Yum, bringing you delightfully delicious food videos that I hope will inspire you to go on your very own food adventures. If you're new to my channel, I share recipes for sweet treats and savory eats, food reviews, and yes, some cocktails too. If that sounds awesome to you, please consider subscribing. Biscuits are one of my favorite comfort food breakfasts, and what's even better about them is that they're actually really easy to make and they're easy to customize as well. I decided to try something a little different when making biscuits, so I added some sharp cheddar and a mixture of herbs. Let me know in the comments, have you tried to make biscuits before? And if so, how did they turn out? I can't wait to make these, so let's get started. First, grate 1 stick of frozen butter onto a plate. I saw this technique in a Southern Living buttermilk biscuit video, and I liked how my biscuits turned out when I tried it. Once you're done, set the butter aside. To a large mixing bowl, add 2½ cups of all-purpose flour. Then, add 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and finally a mixture of 1/2 teaspoon each of dried parsley, sage, and thyme, and 1/4 teaspoon of dried rosemary. Mix this until just combined. Add the butter to the flour mixture, making sure that all of the butter gets coated in the flour mixture. Break apart any butter clumps so that the butter is more evenly dispersed. Place this mixture into the freezer for at least 10 minutes to ensure that the butter is very cold. After removing the bowl from the freezer, add 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese and mix it into the flour mixture. Finally, add 1 cup of cold buttermilk and mix until the biscuit dough comes together, about 1 to 2 minutes. Lightly flour the work surface and add the dough onto the surface. Use a lightly floured rolling pin to roll the dough into a rectangle. Fold the dough into thirds and then rotate it 90 degrees. Once again, roll the dough into a long rectangle and fold it into thirds. Repeat this process 2 more times. Roll the dough out so that it is approximately a 1/2 inch thick. Use a circle cutter approximately 2 to 2½ inches in diameter to cut the dough. Re-roll the excess dough in order to cut more biscuits. Place the biscuits on a parchment paper lined baking sheet right next to each other. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 22 to 25 minutes or until the tops of the biscuits are lightly browned. Brush melted butter onto the top of the biscuits and bake for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. These biscuits are so yummy. I love the strong flavor from the sharp cheddar combined with the mixture of flavorful herbs. These are perfect by themselves, but adding a little butter or even making it into a little sandwich takes it to a whole other level of yum. You can find the printable recipe for my cheddar and herb buttermilk biscuits on my website adventuresinYum.net. I'll make sure to put a link in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you give these biscuits a try. If you like this video, please make sure to like and share. I put out new videos every Friday, so please subscribe to my channel for more fantastic treats and eats. Thank you so much for joining me today, and click right here for another great food adventure. I can't wait to see you for my next food video.